All right, we have some controversy or something like that happening in World of Warcraft, it seems. Plot hole or the power of the light. We dive into the funky situation of Uther's in-game appearances. It's called a plot hole because the WoW devs haven't been thinking more than a step ahead in like 10 years. Oof, oof, big. All right, let's see. How did Uther get where?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
What is going on?
Super chat here, a $5 super chat from Aaron, who said, Michael, I need answers. Why does Uther appear in the Legion Paladin quest when he would have been a Kyrian at that time? Also, love the content, boys.
Oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. How the yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Man, oh man. Do we have any theories? That's really weird.
Okay, let's see, do we have any theories? Yes, we do. We do have theories. Because Arthas's, like, Frostmourne was broken. Where did the second half of Uther's soul go when Frostmourne shattered? Where did it go? Because it clearly didn't go to the Shallons because he was still a half soul. He wasn't healed yet. Right? Otherwise he would not throw Arthas, probably. Because we didn't see, like, when the Frostborn shattered, we did not see Uther get reunited with Uther. We didn't see his soul combine. So, where did his half soul go? To his urn? Because that's where his urn is, right? Like, that's where his, like, he was buried or some shit. Huh.
I forget. So Uther Paladin.
Uther Paladin.
So you go up with him. We kind of forgot about Uther, says Professor Pearl. Hopefully not. Oh, light hero prayers for shadows close in around us. Wasn't it? So grant us an audience. So this is us being granted an audience as a praying to the light. And here's Uther. Maxwell, my old friend, it's been too long. That's actually Uther, though. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's actually Uther.
Or it's a trick of the light.
He just reacted there. That's not like a...
Bah.
How does this make sense?
Where is it? Where is it? Emmett Silk. Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah. Ah, bad. Yeah, no, I could. Oh shit, that is actually the player, like the cinematic character. Oh man. I'm gonna cry again. This is such a good scene, bro. I can't. It's such a good scene. You can't be a trick of the light. Oh, buddy.
This is our future. Our story.
Oh man, when he talks through you, so good. And he sees.
No, it can't be.
A trick of the light. Oh my god, man, this scene every time. Oh man, that hits hard. Oh, that hits hard. Okay.
Uther is
So good.
gallivanting around with Devos in the Shadowlands. Was this dealt with in the lore? I mean, did some of his spirit just float around the Shadowland, or like float around Azeroth because of the light shenanigans? Because you know, like the light can like almost call forth a soul, call forth an echo. I guess one way we could kind of is it squaring a circle that they say, or is it rounding a circle? I'm not exactly sure. But if I go to Uther Afterlives.
Okay.
Now let's watch him get friggin' killed.
Because he got separated in two.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is the splashback? Here it is.
Yeah, this one he got separated in two.
So, of course, there's Bluther.
Yep.
So
There's
we've got
Bluther.
Bluther and we've got Light Uther.
And he,
So
Light
Bluther
Uther.
goes in there, and Light Uther, we don't really see what happens.
Wait, so Light Uther. No, wait. So Light Uther is the one who went to the Shadowlands then. Because Bluther got inside. No, that doesn't make sense. Bluther got into Frostmourne, which means Light Uther had to go. Yeah, Light Uther had to go to the Shadowlands.
So Bluther goes in
Because he comes back from Bastion when the Lich King dies.
goes in there.
Yeah.
And Light Uther, we don't really see what happens.
Yeah, he goes to the Shadowlands.
To be honest, like there's always a chance that I could be messing up my so then that blade gets destroyed.
Yeah.
And when the blade is destroyed, is that
when he becomes Bluther?
when Uther is that when Bluther leaves Frostmourne? No, it could be when Bluther leaves Frostmourne and goes to the Shadowlands.
And which
Because
makes him blue.
Luther's there when Arthas dies, and Arthas dies like a few minutes after it gets shattered. So I guess this could be like the light summoning them in. Like if I have.
But even if the light summoned him, then it also doesn't make sense because he's, Kyrian.
Anduin raid cinematic.
My squats are killing your gains. Jesus Christ, bro! I love these like killing your gains videos.
Right, because in the Anduin cinematic,
Yeah.
like with the light, because like this isn't. Like this is like a sort of like a light manifestation of Sarfang and Varian.
Is it though?
Can like an echo of Uther kind of be sort of called forth?
No, because that's different. That's like a part of their soul is supposedly part of their soul is inside of Charlemagne. Even though I don't know why Orc Daddy is inside Sarfang is inside Charlemagne because he used it once and managed to split it. But like I understand why Rin is. Sure.
Lands with light, is that like the situation?
That's no.
It said, well, ancestor worship never shows anyone in new form, so if they're temporarily returning from the Shadowlands, they'll look fine.
He's already longer. Yeah, Bluther was already in the Shadowlands though.
Yeah. Because
Problem with that is that I remember that we went to find that fragment in Torghast, the one that was in the sword.
Uther, but then
Oh, so yeah, so even like his half soul should be in Torghast because it was but the fragment was in Torghast.
like the light Uther, right? Like this
Yeah.
bit of Uther.
Yeah, this is the
Okay, so Bluther goes into Frostmourne.
yeah,
Okay,
Light
so
Uther went to the sky.
I guess. Oh man, so does Light Uther go to the Shadowlands and then get sorted into being a Kyrian? And the reason why Light Uther is blue is because the Kyrian are blue, and that's why Uther looks like that. Not that it's like the blue sort of Frostmournish fragment of his soul.
Why is Bluther the only blue one in Bastion though? Like all of the angels, yeah, they're blue. I get that, but I'm saying like, if you look at like, if you go to any other covenant, you keep your own appearance. Why in Bastion you become blue?
So he's got this split soul, and then whenever
Interesting.
Frostmourne gets like destroyed, that's when the jailer gets the rest of his soul.
Yeah,
Is that it?
sure.
I suppose that could make sense.
Yeah. So the Uther we see... Could the Uther we see is still... No, because that doesn't make sense, because once Arthas dies, which is way before Legion, Bellular is already, like, technically working for the jailer. Without knowing, but he is. Maybe he knows, I don't know. But he was already, like, with the evil Kyrians, right? So it doesn't make sense that he came back to talk to us. Also doesn't make sense that he's not blue at that moment.
In which case, this is logically problematic unless we just say, look, it's the power of the light in the same way that this happens.
I would say, so if we go by the power of the light, I would say the light can, I guess in a way, project a memory of. So for example, it brought back a fragment of how Uther was pre-Wrath of the Lich King, maybe. Pre-Arthas. Maybe, but this Uther also knows about that he was like killed by Arthas, so it's, I don't know, it's so weird.
Let's see the rest of the scene.
Really you? You're both doing the light's work. If you seek to recover the Ashbringer, you must hurry.
Honestly, like, yeah, we'll just call it a trick of the light. It's not even Uther, actually, it's just the light is guiding them, and it's using Uther's form.
You know what it is, Uther. We risk everything if we return to that place. I can feel the Ashbringer calling out from an island that lies close to the tomb of the Evil One. The blade still lives, but his light is fading. You must move swiftly.
Yeah, there's no way Uther knows this. It's definitely the light using Uther's image to talk to us.
Walk always.
And then he disappears.
Azeroth will not fall.
I'm not exactly sure, but I suppose that is some sort of light related thing. Matt says, yeah, logically, that Uther must be actual Shadowlands Uther returning briefly, or a trick of the light using his form.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose that is Shadowlands
Yeah,
Uther,
I would go with the trick of the light.
who, you know, in this instance is not dealing with his trauma, and instead is like, oh, you gotta fucking find the Ashbringer. Gotta help Tyrion, he's a cool dude. So I suppose that does make sense. That was a really good super chat, thanks, that was interesting. Yeah, Dragon Knight says Shadowlands lore being problematic as usual, indeed.
Yeah, that is, yeah. It's definitely like a trick of light. It has to be the only explanation. Blizzard can come up with a better explanation, honestly, even though we can call it's a trick of the light. It's still very, very weird, but it's like, it's us gamers making some type of rationalization on something that should not be very rational at all, but yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, to the next one.